Am I the only one who fucking hates Deathmatch?
Fuck this shit!
Deathmatch. You know it, you hate it. It makes you want to bite off your fucking finger. If you've been playing Valorant for a significant amount of time, you probably played Deathmatch. Debatably the shittiest game mode in the game. Wanna know why? Picture this. You queue it up, you get ready for comp or unrated or whatever else you want to do, and guess what happens? Bad spawns, uppers, no cover, spawn camping, bad bullet spread, shit maps. Yeah, bruh. You could see the problem. Now, me personally, I have about 1,500 death matches played, and I'm by no means an expert at this fucking game. But I can tell you that this game mode needs some changes. First off, every DM map has the most fucked up spawns and timing. This shit makes no fucking sense in any sense of the word. Every DM map has some of the worst, most fucked up, ridiculous, what the fuck is that? So bad that there's a very high chance with some nigga with the op is gonna dome you before you can even react. Fun, lovely, that's fucking great. Almost 100 views, so that was kind of
hell yeah.
Oh my god! Or the fact that killing someone or being killed by someone just increases the chance of you getting a revenge spawn. This is where the game gives you or the loser a second chance, or third, or fourth, or goddamn! Fuck! Good luck practicing fundamentals here. They call the map Abyss because that's where my enjoyment goes, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Secondly, half the maps in this game are clearly not built for DM. Why is it that the chances of you spawning in an area with no cover are almost like 100%? Or that certain maps people can very easily spawn camp you? Or the reverse being true. Matchmaking is also a huge problem, but that's a problem for another day to go in an in-depth explanation of. All you need to know is that some matches you'll just have a bunch of fucking irons, and the next match you're in Immortals and Radiant. Lastly, DM is just not fun. Kinda, I mean, nigga, let me explain. People queue DM to practice their gunfights, warm up for comp, or just to kill time. And the only success is in this last example. DM is terrible for warming up because the situations you can encounter are not common enough, and they're pretty unrealistic. Also, it won't teach you really how to fight effectively. You can get pretty good at expecting people to peek you, so that's the one bonus that you get, but you could also do that just by playing the fucking game. So why the fuck is it even in the game? Oh right, it's great at killing time! Okay, so how do we fix this stinky ass game mode, man? First solution, fix the spawns. Seriously, fix the fucking spawns. There's no reason for them to be in the way that they are. The amount of times that I've spawned into a map with no chances of fighting back in any capacity because I will spawn in a place where a nigga knows exactly where my position is because they can see it on the map and hear exactly where I spawn, already are trained on my head before I can react, and I'm already dead. And then I get to do the same thing again because half the time they spawn me on the nigga who just killed me. Wow! There's got to be some way to make the spawns more reasonable, and it's not really my job to figure out how to do that. I'm not a developer on this game. All I know is that half the maps that are even here don't need to have the spawns that they do, and they could be very easily changed. Also, change the timings of spawns, so that way when you kill one person, you don't immediately have to fight 7 more people. Also fix the minimap, that shit does not fucking work. Solution 2, change the maps. Why the fuck? Seriously, no, hold on. Nah, this shit got me pressed. Why the fuck is Breeze, Abyss, or Icebox even in the DM rotation? I know that we play them in comp, but what is the point? Clearly these maps are not made for DM. Shit, Abyss isn't even made to be in Valorant, but they still put it in the fucking game. But what I mean to say is, I don't understand what they want us to do on a map like Breeze, or Icebox, or Abyss. It's already stupid enough to get spawned into a spot where you're immediately gonna die. Now imagine getting spawned into a spot where you know you're immediately gonna die, and there's no cover, and you can't hear where the motherfucker is peeking you from. That's awesome. I love that. If they want to keep these maps in the rotation, fine. Just make them smaller. Cut off the places where you can spawn in the spawn points. Remove the unnecessary big-ass corridors. It's just pointless. The only conclusion that I can have for this is that Riot doesn't give a fuck about the competitive queue beyond the professional scene, because they wouldn't have made the game mode we play in the way that it is. Also, turn off revenge spawns. Solution 3. Just have less people in the lobbies. In normal deathmatch lobbies, what, you have about 12 people in a game? That's a little too much, honestly. We don't need 12 people in a game. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the situations of niggas just leaving the lobby because it's not fun to get domed in the head 7 times with no chance of fighting back. And then when that happens, it makes the spawn rates and the frequency of fights go down significantly. The game mode was not built to have any less than 12 players in a lobby. If it doesn't, well, I guess you might as well waste another 5 minutes of your fucking life. All there is to say is that Deathmatch fucking sucks. Take it out the fucking game. I've been Fucker Supreme. Subscribe for more bullshit. Goodbye.